A great Saturday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the beautiful city of Brownsville. And it has been a very, very busy day for me, surprisingly enough. But it is my Friday today. It is my weekend. Um, Tomorrow, we go to have worship in the morning, so we don't have a morning program, and we basically have decided not to do a Sunday show as well. It's kind of funny, but you do get into this little rhythm type of thing. Hey, Kanina, you do get into this rhythm thing where you expect to do these shows, and then all of a sudden you remember. And I say that because I met up with uh, some family members that I love. I love El Bebo, El Bebo's Garfias, Alejandro Garfias, El Bebo. I met up with his family tonight at Melanie's birthday party. Happy birthday, Melanie! Beautiful 18th birthday. So we met up there and I had a good little old time. And we want to do a live with El Bebo, and we're going to have a live this week also with Melania as well. We're hopefully going to get together and try to plan something for for Charo Day's festivities. I mean, even if we have to do it on our own to do something a little bit different, maybe have them perform, but we are going to have something, being that we will be having nothing in regards to Charo Days. But anyway, I was talking to them. I said, "Yeah, man, let's do it live." And I said, "Let's do it live tomorrow, Sunday." And then I said, "Oh, don't have a show Sunday." But that's how easy do you forget? I nearly forgot. Hey, Violet, how's it going, hermosa? Joe, good evening, Joe, my man. We need to get together, have some lunch, Joe. Have some stuff to talk about. Leah, hermosa, Leah. Good evening, Cat. Say, so I saw that Jessica Gonzalez said about how the board cannot override the state mandates. Can you tell us here once and for all, just so everyone knows that you can fight the state back if you want to? Yes, we'll go into that. Let me just say hi to everyone, Supi, and that's one of the first things that we'll talk about, I promise. Good evening, Erasmus, Miss Miller. Good evening. Good evening, Claudia. Good evening, Raquel.
Okay.
J.A. Good evening. It's past Miss Miller's bedtime. Love you, Vito. Good evening,
We miss you, Mr. Piro.
Erasmo. Seguida, señora Miller. Buenas noches. Tenga usted. Miss Miller, how you doing tonight?
I am doing awesome and trying to keep the people informed of what's going on. So with that, I pass the information to you.
Oh, thanks so much, Miss Miller, and thank you so much for being here. I love Miss Miller. It's always good to have her. Hey, what's up? What's new? We're gonna talk about that. Let's go back into Snoopy's question, and we'll come back and get all the pleasantries out of the way, guys. Jessica put up a post, and it is one of the first things that I wanted to go over. So I did put it up there, and in her post, Milo sent her a message or posted a message. I would say he posted the message, and I'm not sure. They sent me the post. I'm sure that he posted the message and those pictures that she was taking out there at the football game. All buddy buddy, chummy chummy with administration. She said, "Yes, Jessica, awesome. Glad you're having fun. We're not. We're worried. These individuals that work at the district, we're worried. We voted for you so you could help us at this pandemic and not forget us and have fun. Fun next year after pandemic. Right now, we're worried about our lives. That board doesn't, and definitely our lives. Something that the board doesn't, and definitely TEA doesn't either. Board is more concentrated in Peña's results than our safety. That's Minerva Peña. We're going to talk about that too. But congrats anyway. Counselors also are waiting. Hey, maybe 2024 they will remember to give us breakfast too. Disfruta tu noche de celebración. And this is, I guess, just someone that's very, very frustrated with a different situation that we're experiencing now. Jessica response is very, very telling. He says, Milo, I encourage you to look past the negativity and focus on the fact that we're ensuring every single day staff is safe, among other things we're working on. Also understand that we cannot override send mandates.
Negative.
What a piece of crap. Really. And I say what a piece of crap because Milo is expressing his angustia. his frustration. Que vergüenza, no? Que someone who supposedly is out there for the community can't empathize with the sentiment of our staff out there, our teachers, our counselors, our cafeteria. You can't empathize with them. You can't accept that they're stating a viable uh, argument in regards to what they are feeling. Why is their sentiment and feeling not important to this board? Well, the answer is because it isn't, folks. It isn't. And all of y'all that thought, oh, let's vote for Jessica Gonzalez, it's going to be great. Y'all were duped. Jessica Gonzalez, as I shared later on in the post, is an instrument, a post of a side to the main course that is Drew Brown. Guys, why are y'all surprised? Why are y'all surprised? I warned you that these people, the only thing that they were Sylvia excerpts. People that were going to be controlled and manipulated by Sylvia Atkinson. Did you not see the post about of the Baltasar Salazar text? Did you ever hear them say one thing in regards to what was going on with coronavirus? Nothing. Nothing. Did they ever condemn the way the superintendent has treated the staff? Never. But you still voted for these people. 15,000 people voted for these pieces of crap. No empathy whatsoever. And I just turned off my light. Se me fue la luz. Oh, I think es que se estaba Sorry. I think with me banging on the table, se empezó
Lo que único que podrían hacer is to acknowledge that people are frustrated, to acknowledge that people are concerned, to acknowledge to acknowledge.
Acknowledge their concerns, guys. But you don't bash them by saying you're just being negative. Where have we heard that before, folks? So what staff, teachers, anxiety, frustration that isn't important to the sport? It isn't. And this is a bunch of garbage, guys. Okay, let's go. Look past the negativity. Negativity. He's expressing his sentiment, his concern. You want to downplay that as negativity? Are you stupid? Are you that vile? But no, and again, it's the Drew syndrome. They don't care, guys. They don't care. They don't care that you're concerned about your health. They don't care that they're concerned about you're concerned about your family's health. They don't care. Why does it surprise anyone? Evening, great show this morning. Hey, thank you, because the Spiller was here. Good evening. Hope you had a great Saturday. I actually did. Why are they surprised? Did they really believe that they were going to be different? I guess they did, because they did vote them in. Again, guys, you got what you voted in. I'm trying to fix this damn light. You just got what you voted in. That's what you voted for.
Sí, lo que pasa, Mr. Erasmo, que we were trying to be frank about it. Nosotros todo el tiempo dijimos la verdad. Nosotros todo el tiempo expresamos los concerns de las votantes, y mucha gente pensaba que no, nomás esto y lo otro, que están atacando esto. Y los gentes que ganaron nunca dijeron nada del coronavirus, nada de los del Art Center, nada de esto, nada del otro, nada de cómo estaba el superintendente tratando a los empleados. No dijeron nada y nomás entraron, y ahora está mirando la gente the true colors.
Yeah, Snoopy is right. Jessica sure was singing a different tune when she was running for the board. She kept saying staff and kids should not be back on school. It's not safe. Now she says, Oh, the state mandates. Shut up. She's that stupid, guys. Again, a tool of Sylvia Atkinson, a tool of Drew Brown. Typical corrupt politician. They tell you what you want to hear and stab you in the back when they get elected. Guys, it hadn't even been 2 weeks, guys. Hadn't even been 2 weeks. 2 damn weeks. They know we are frustrated. They know we are afraid. They also know that people are convinced easily. They do not care. Again, guys, she says you're just listening to the negativity. Look past the negativity, Tanya. She's telling you how you should feel. Just look past the negativity. That's what 15,000 people voted for. Jessica Gonzalez is a nasty person. She only wants attention. She doesn't give a crap about the district. She's a piece of crap. Yes, I need to. Thank you, Naina.
Aida?
Okay,
Yes.
we'll go into that one right now. Into the recount. Thank you. I had a wedding. Acknowledge how terrified we are of dying, you bastards. She meant that the other side was rude to us. Oh, yeah, I'll go back into that one. We'll go into that one right now. Guys, I want to finish with this thing if we can. And then she writes, okay, and we'll answer Snoopy's question in regards to the mandates. We'll get there. We're ensuring every single day staff is safe, among other things we're working on. It's not true. It's not true. They are not working on staff being safe because, again, staff is not being safe. Have there been no positives at the schools since this board got elected? There have been. Have there been students testing positive? There have been. Have there been schools shut down? There has been. So have they been working hard every single day to keep individuals safe among us? It's not true. And if they have been, what a crappy job they've done. What a crappy job they've done. Guys, it's very simple, folks. There is no ensuring every single day that staff is safe while you're sending people back onto campus. It's not true. People need to stay off campus, folks. No one should be on campus. No one. And let me tell you guys, for those 15,000 idiots that voted for these people, wait till after Thanksgiving holiday. Wait the first week of December, second week of December. And I hope you could live with having voted for these pieces of crap who ultimately are placing not only our students, our staff in danger, our community in danger as a whole. Now we'll get to the question. Also understand, we cannot override state mandates. That's another lie. It's not true. But look, they're stupid people, folks. You voted for these stupid people. These people aren't going to question superintendent. These people aren't going to question Drew Brown. They're not going to question Sylvia Atkinson. Sylvia Atkinson, Drew Brown, they need that money coming in. Why? They have obligations. Obligations to you? No. They have obligations to the damn vendor that they pocket money from. That's who they have obligations to. So yes, they want to guarantee that more and more people come onto campus, guys. That's their only concern. The money. They need that money. They have to pay off the damn vendors. They have to pay off. They have to make a buck off the contracts, guys. Did anyone learn anything from Sylvia Atkinson's trial? Hombre, shut up. Adela Garza, Drew Brown, Sylvia Atkinson, now like Jessica Gonzalez. They're all the same. You voted for crap. Crap.
Yo lo que quiero agregar es esto. Mira, a veces traen los maestros, traen las máscaras, ¿verdad? Entonces, si los maestros tienen, ponle unos 10 estudiantes o 2 estudiantes y de repente alguien sale positivo de COVID, lo que pasa después es que no quiere decir chanchuy, pero quiere decir que they fudge the numbers, es decir, pues no, mira, si fulano de tal salió positivo y como traían la máscara, pues entonces nomás le ponemos que en lugar de 15, nada más son 2 o 3 y no tenemos que mandarlos para atrás. So really, lo que yo sé es que antes de Thanksgiving, antes de salir este viernes, en una de las escuelas, y no quiero decir porque ustedes saben cuáles escuelas son, de que salía positivo y en lugar de decir son 10 estudiantes, no los mandaban para la escuela, nomás ponían 1, 2 o 3. ¿Me comprenden lo que estoy tratando de entender? Sí. In other words, if one of the person in the classroom comes positive, well, it doesn't count because they were wearing masks. So it doesn't count. So instead of saying that it was like the students were like 10 or 12 or 15, they only count 1 or 2 and they don't close the place. They just keep it hush hush. And I think that's very detrimental because then the students, they go back to their homes or the teacher go back to their home and then they contaminate, their loved ones, the ones that have the immune system compromised. So de aquí para despuesito de Thanksgiving, 2 semanas se va a poner bueno el asunto. Y de aquí para diciembre era para que cerraran de perdida, para que la gente estuviera de cuarentena, en quarantine, después del Thanksgiving y luego ya sigue diciembre. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? ¿Cuál es el algo? Es porque les dan dinero, Texas Education Agency les da dinero por cabeza. No sé si son, mi opinión, no sé si son $50 por cabeza de estudiante y si son special eds o algo así, les dan 70, 90 o 100. Solo que técnicamente es mi opinión que el superintendente no le importa poner en riesgo a los estudiantes, a los empleados, a los maestros. Nomás lo único que quieren es que les reembolsen el dinero porque los estudiantes están ahí. Y si están positive, no los mandan para la casa para decir que están ahí tomando clases. So, se va a poner bueno en 2 semanas y les estamos diciendo, no es que seamos negativos, les estamos diciendo lo que va a pasar según cómo se está mirando la nueva wave del COVID que viene un poquito más agresiva. Pero, again, we're just being negative. ¿Ves? Is it because people cannot handle the truth or because they don't want to accept the facts? What do you think?
I agree 100%. No, and I understand, guys. And we all voted the same, guys. We all voted the same. 15,000 people voted for these pieces of crap. 15 very stupid people. 15,000 very stupid people voted for these pieces of crap. 15,000. It makes no sense to me. But again, it's hard to look past the negativity when people are dying left and right, when schools open and quickly close them because of positive cases. Exactly. But see, they call facts being negative. What the heck do you want me to call it, people? That's the problem, Denise. These people, they call facts being negative. Oh, it's just being negative. Erasmo's just being negative. We need to be positive. Positive of what? Like, we're positive that people are dying. We're positive that people are getting infected. We're positive that people close their school, closing down. Unfortunately for us, Denise, it's like they want to do magic. It's not there. Corona's there. It's not there. Hide it. It's like magic. Shitty. Also, John, Facebook, Jessica G thanked Drew for all her help so far. Drew then told her she will be a great board member. The butt kissing is there, folks, right in front of us in black and white. But you see, the issue is Drew was going, you're going to be a great board member. Yeah, because she's going to listen to everything Drew says. That's why Drew is out there kissing her butt saying that she's going to be a great board member, man. It's that simple. And Drew follows orders from Sylvia Atkinson. And Drew will be indicted. Drew will go down. Drew will fry because she's a rata, like her master Sylvia Atkinson. That piece of crap racist Drew Brown follows orders from Sylvia Atkinson, folks. You will find out. Because apparently it takes more than a court case for people to realize what pieces of crap get elected. Because let me tell you, folks, there are still some people out there posting support for Sylvia Atkinson. Yeah, they were wrong in finding you guilty. Shut up, stupids. Stupids. You think Sylvia Atkinson is innocent? Stupids. You think Minerva Peña is a good person? Stupids. You think Jessica is anything else but a tool of Sylvia? Stupid. You think Daniela, Denise, little Eddie, they're not going to be easily manipulated by these people? You stupid, stupid people. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Sí.
Hey, Frank, how's it going? So,
Claudia.
so is is Jessica Gonzalez sending her children to school? I recall saying that she didn't want to send her kids and that she had a special cow too. She felt that it was not safe. I think now the parents should not send their kids to school to prove their point. Well, I guess she's going to think that she can now. Probably private or online. Carlos Erasmo, your glass is fogging up. That's because it's sábado y Erasmo no sabe. The only choice is a petition for a recall election. Unfortunately, we don't have recall elections for board members. Erasmo Bronzo está bien. What's that last word?
¿Pentonto?
Yeah, something like that. Give back the money! Give back the turkey! After doors, I know they will not respond. I only wrote those emails last week so they could come on the show and share with the idiots who voted them in that they don't care about you. They don't care about you. Sad reality. Jessica really pulled one over on the people of Brownsville. She used you and real politics to lie and get people to think she was different. Let me tell you, I never had her on the show. I never trusted that woman. That woman filed 3 grievances against me. She was used by Sylvia Atkinson, Minerva Peña, Drew Brown, and Prissy Roca Tipton before being on the board. So do you think that I trusted her being on the board? She was more going to be used by these people. She fooled the people of Brownsville. Carlos, can you explain how the recall election would work? There's no recall election. I have a question. If they close the school, is it true that the bus drivers and cafeteria workers lose their job? No. There's a lot of other work to be done, guys. If there's one thing that we learned is that we burden our staff 10 times, our teachers and our teaching staff, our counselors 10 times than if they were going back onto campus. There's a lot of work to be done, guys. We just have no plan. We just have no plan. I voted Trump and Erasmo, and both the candidates got rigged and cheated out. Nadie es profeta en su propia tierra. You know some Bible, my man. We here voted for the dream team. Y'all picked right. My sister is already having anxiety attacks. She's nervous and scared because of our parents are elderly and due to their health issues. They're high risk and in fact, no. You're just listening to the negativity, Yesenia. Your sister is just focusing on the negativity. The solution for that is for her to focus on the positive, not the negative. Dismissive, supreme. Ms. Miller, I've heard that they had to revise the rule of the mask being off and on while they fill out something. Someone is positive. because the county got involved. So they had to revise the flow chart.
They did. Well, let me go ahead and tell you, by enero o febrero o marzo van a comenzar muchas gentes en el pool. Y en el pool los ponen, es como aventarlos para la alberca, either you sink or swim. So I'm going to be praying for everybody out there, porque unless you know somebody or unless you know you're in the circle, entonces te quedas adentro de BISD y los demás, para la alberca. Either you sink or you swim. Y la cosa es que you have to see the Santa Claus. En el Santa Claus dice que if you're not available y te hablan a horas curiosas y que este y que el otro y luego te mandan a hablar a las 7:30 de la mañana para que estés ahí en el main building, o si no, si te hablan y no te encuentran, automatically quiere decir que abandonaste tu trabajo. Y esas son las little Santa Claus de cuando te ponen en el pool, que es la alberca. Either you sink or you swim. Y eso lo vamos a ver en enero, febrero o marzo. Mark my words. Y again, es mi opinión porque ya lo he vivido.
Ratas inmundas de dos patas. Yeah. Hello, kitty cat. I like it when you call me kitty cat. What whole narrative is about? Let's stay positive. Sounds like something little Eddie and Daniela told Jessica to say. Those are also the words of the prior board before the election. Stay positive. The only thing positive happening at the district is the individuals that are catching the Rona.
Y todavía sí no dijeron que tenían, ¿verdad? Todavía sí lo escondieron, no dijeron que estaban contaminados. Remember?
Yes.
Remember?
I remember. Esa mendiga Willy Wonka Drew me pasó en el Lowe's, apestaba como cuando mi grandma pone a boil la tripa para el menudo. She's a piece of crap. Scream! Nadia. I read that she said she isn't sending her kids, but because she's able to keep them at home. Not everyone has the luxury. That's why it doesn't affect her. She's an idiot. Guys, I've told you she was an idiot. Good evening, Cheese. Miss Speller. Good evening. Sorry, guys. It's okay. Jessica está bien. También no le hagan caso. I was about to say Jessica was never on an Erasmo show and also was endorsed by El Rata Baltasar Salazar. She was on Roman and Manny's show.
Y Roman la defiende, ¿verdad?
Oh, I sent Roman that text. I have yet to hear from Roman. I sent Roman that bit of praise that she did for Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Children always need to be fed. Instead of calling it the city of Brownsville, it should be the city of corruption. I think we should change the name. Hey, what if the FBI sets them all up to win, to continue to investigate? I mean, can they just turn a blind eye to all the other corruption that came out during the Silga trial? No, they're going after everybody. I bet if we could get a lawyer on the show, they could guide us on how to legally force these people out of the board. There has to be a way. There is not. Brownsville is the Babylon of modern times. Preach. The stupid flowchart that Denise shared by the deputy superintendents are stupid. Who the hell made them medical professionals? Did a medical professional made the flowchart? Did not. Yesenia, there should be no reason to be having anxiety over y'all's health when it comes to BISD. Don't send the kids. Problem solved. They cannot force you to take your kids. I think Yesenia was referring to her being a parent, a teacher. I'm not sure. I heard Sylvia is already recording her Christian songs and starting out su ministerio. La pastora Silvia Atkinson. Sí, alabado sea el dólar de la Silvia Rata. My Lord. Trust me, I wouldn't even doubt it. La Drew tiene cara de calabaza de Halloween. Roman has a show.
Y la cosa es esta, que les dices lo que está pasando, les dices lo que va a pasar y no lo aceptan, no lo creen. ¿Desde cuánto hace que les estás diciendo de Adela Garza? How long have you been saying the same thing about Adela Garza?
A year and some.
Mm-hmm. And nobody believed it.
Nope.
You were just being negative.
And let me tell you, Adela Garza won her race by 75% of the vote. 75% of the vote, folks. And I warned you, she was a big rata. A big rata. I was proven right, and 75% of the people in Brownsville were proven stupid. Stupid for voting for Adela Garza. Roman, stop defending your friend Jessica. She's a follower. She's a piece of crap.
Remember that Veronica Coons, she said that either she was getting paid $3,000 or $5,000, and we saw her holding signs of the people that were running against you. Remember? Remember?
Yes. Roman looks like Chucky from Child's Play. He looks like Kim Jong Roman. Why did your good friend Elisoto stop co-hosting with you? Typical of him. He used people and then dropped them. You don't need him, Mr. Castro. Uh, Carlos, I'm going to say that Carlos will be back on sometime later. I still think Carlos is a friend. He will be a friend for a while. Uh, Jessica, the Tool Gonzalez, I knew she was an idiot just watching her on Real Politics. Her and her snaggletooth mouth spewing out lies for votes. Glad I didn't vote for her. Exactly. Teachers' babies don't get a choice. They don't. It's getting scary knowing I'm going to have 10 students for a period, but all we can do is do our best to have them separated and away from me. Just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to start a show too. Yes! Velada como Santos y velada como Santos y cada día. Remember, I was saying January 2021, and yeah, Royal was right. My 8-year-old son ain't afraid of no Rona. I would send him to school, but BID doesn't let cats enroll at school. I was thinking like, I think I know Apple. I know you well, apples and oranges. I didn't think you had any kids. Do are those people going to tell the judge and jury and FBI that they're just being? That's one of the things that Celia tried to say, guys. I was a consultant. Y'all are being negative. That was part of Celia's defense, guys. Really, the truth is, I'm a consultant. Y'all are just being negative. It didn't work with Celia. Speaking of holding signs, I'm against picketing. I just don't know how to tell everyone about it. Maybe hold up a sign. Didn't Carlos have a family member pass away this week? Um, we had a very, very good friend pass away this week. Sandra was a beautiful person, uh, great, great, great friend, big supporter. Thank God this time around, and she passed away, and she did pass away from coronavirus. Buenas noches, tío Erasmo. Aquí Chick-fil-A. Ay, papá. You should have told me you were going to Chick-fil-A. No te hagas la loca, Silvia. Give back the turkeys! Silvia! Give back the turkeys! Teachers are asked to buy their own plexiglass because the district won't provide them more money out of chinteras. We told the community this.
So what happens when the students come back and some of them are positive? Are they going to go ahead and close the school and then Christmas is coming again and then they're going to get more positives? What's going to happen?
More closed schools.
Wow, more closed schools.
Hey guys,
now remember what I said. It's my opinion that the numbers are being fudged.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lo mejor tienes 13 estudiantes o 15 estudiantes y luego 1 o 2 tienen el coronavirus y nomás le van a poner 1 o 2 que están ahí que tienen coronavirus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
¿Ves? Y van a keep it hush hush, así como lo hicieron en Veterans. Remember that Veterans was closed twice. Primero cuando se murió la señora y luego la segunda vez. And some of the students, some of the schools, they don't tell people that there's been positives. I think was it PACE? ¿Cuál es la que ha estado positive?
PACE.
Veterans.
All of them have had positive.
Oh, wow. ¿Y las cierran, les desinfectan? o nomás la cierran y le tapan el ojo al macho.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Eso es lo que pasa, de que no les interesa. Mi opinión es que no les interesa si la gente se va a enfermar, si la gente se va a morir. No les interesa poner a la gente en peligro, porque lo único que quieren es que les dé el dinero el Texas Education Agency para tener dinero.
It's crazy.
¿Eh?
Who else is Rodrigo snitching on next? I don't think that he's snitching on E3. Maybe. Golonsky, yes, definitely Golonsky. John Cowan. Tetro, I don't think he handled Tetro's campaign. Tetro had somebody from San Antonio run her campaign. I think Adela's gonna fall. Drew's gonna fall. I'm thinking Parisi might fall. I mean, despite just being very, very stupid, she might just fall as well. I'm trying to think of anybody else that Rodrigo helped out. I think that's it. Cover ups.
¿Cómo se llama? Carlos, ¿cómo se llama? López.
César.
César López.
Yes.
César López, Phil Cowan. Ha corrido varias campañas, pero Rodrigo, he's not cheap. Él pide 30, 40, 50, 70 mil por campaña. Y luego puede hacer 3 campañas al mismo tiempo. ¿Cuánto no le sale? So, he's still open o ya cerró?
What?
Rodrigo Moreno, ¿ya cerró?
The business he had at Pablo Quisel is closed. He's working out of his house now. Does Miss Miller have paparazzi at home? Too many flashes on her. Yeah, she's got a lot of people following Miss Rona. Let me say, today, guys, I had the opportunity to go to Panadería Gomez. Have you been to Panadería Gomez?
¿Dónde está?
Let me tell you. That's what's left of it's on, you know where Rockwell's at?
Sí.
There's a little tiendita, used to be a mart or something, but now it's a meat market, a lavanderia, and then there's la panadería, donde estaba ese Maverick Market.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, they have these conchas. I forgot what they were called, and I saw them on social media, and I love conchas. I like to put them on the grill con mantequilla. So I thought I'm going to have that. But the reason that it's like this, guys, is because está rellena de cajeta. And let me tell you guys, I love me some cajeta.
Yo pensé que eran como cuernitos, pero son conchas, right?
Yeah. They also have marranitos. That on the top es como si fuera, it has this white stuff, como si fueran conchas.
Gingerbreads.
Yeah. I went right before coming on. Panadería Gomez. Panadería Gomez. Guys, support local business. That bread is delicious. Those conchas with cajeta, amazing. The marranitos que parecen concha, I haven't had yet, but I'm going to try having tomorrow.
Mañana entonces sabe lo de esta niña, ¿verdad? Lo de Miss Maritza Leal.
Yes. Sorry. Tomorrow, recount is over tomorrow, and we should have the results tomorrow. There was a piece that Tanya wrote. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. I shared it. It was a good piece. Can I read it? Do y'all mind if I read it?
No, hurry, so we can know what's going on.
Tanya wrote, I went to help with a recount for place 6. And I asked myself so many questions. Why did Minerva Peña had to make us go and have a recount? Why make the district spend money on it? $48,000. Why did Minerva Peña risk her reputation? I don't know what reputation she would risk. To me, she doesn't have one. By having a convicted child sex offender, Adan Salas, as her advisor. I went Thursday and today. It is hard to believe that people say that she praises God and is always promoting her faith. She worships the devil, guys. She is a child of Satan. She is everything that is evil in this world. That's what she is. I know that God gives second chances, but really, a position in which you are representing children? Wow. I kept asking myself the same question until someone told me she probably thinks that Adan Salas, helped Denise and Eddie win. So she thinks he is going to help her win. Wow and double wow. I guess she thinks winning is worth risking her reputation. I don't think she has one. Unbelievable. By the way, I saw everything that was going on. Nadie me contó. Yo lo vi. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Mi opinión es que ella quiere estar todavía allí para seguir siendo el puppet. Quiere seguir el títere, seguir siendo el títere de Baltasar Salazar. Y como les digo, es mi opinión. Porque de otra forma no anduviera ahí de encimoso tratando de mirar a ver si alguien le hace el favor de que le cuenten votos a su favor. ¿Ves? Pero pues bueno, mañana sabremos lo que va a pasar.
Guys, again, it's such a disgrace, to have a aggravated sexual predator as your the head of your recount team. He is in charge of the recount team for Minerva Peña. He destroyed the life of an 8-year-old boy. An 8-year-old boy. And Minerva has him as his lead poll watcher. That's what I'm thinking. Someone was telling me the BID does not have to give information on who has the Rona. Is it true? Because of HIPAA, yes, it is partially true. You cannot name who has the Rona, but you can inform people who came in contact with the person. You were exposed. I mean, they still try to hide everything. Las Prietas forever! And West End 2319. Love you guys. Because it was revised. Those in the class with the positives have to be quarantined or checked out by the doctor before being able to go back. It's a mess. I'm having a few students come back, but I think I will seating them far away from me. My classroom seems to be able to hold at the most 7 students safely, and I won't have more than 2 or 3 per day. Good job. Es cierto, Miss Miller tiene razón, bola de mentirosos. We need an audit on the turkeys que se robaron. Students still do not have plexiglass. They do not have plexiglass. Pronto. The problem here is that the superintendent wants us to pass students to make him look good. So he blackmails us by endangering our lives and their lives by bringing those that are failing or else. Sad situation. Wow. That's a special concha with cajeta. Well, they also have one with cheese filling. But I'm going to have that one mañana. Panaderia Gomez on Rockwell Drive. Rockwell Drive, guys. Please support our local business. I mean, the bread is delicious. Panaderia Gomez. La tía Soterona loves them with side glass of Dr. Pepper. Actually, Dr. Pepper is Dr. Atkinson's favorite drink. How do you know that, Royal? ¿Qué se me hace, Royal? Royal and Sylvia sitting on the tree, sipping Dr. Pee. If I go in there, I will be the marranito. This is Melo. I voted for you and Mr. Castro. Who will cover the medical expense
Thank you.
if a student gets infected? Probably Medicaid.
And the reason being, because remember that you sign a student algo in the handbook and the employee signed a piece of paper of the employee handbook. ¿Te acuerdas? Que es this automatically the students are releasing BISD of any lawsuits o esto y lo otro. Remember? You remember?
Molletes. Is that what they're called? Molletes? I thought molletes weren't molletes like the bolillo?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah. Es que, Pepper Patty, I think you're getting them confused. For me, in Mexico, molletes is like el pan bolillo, el pan francés. Molletes los hacemos con frijoles negros y con queso. Esos son los molletes. These, the ones I have, are las conchas. Molletes are like French bread. I hear there's 5 missing votes. Let me tell you, I don't see Marisa Leal winning this race in any way, shape, or form. I was helping in the recount, and that Adan Salas was a creep and an ass. Yeah. So Vamps
Jaime Murillo.
con la de Aira. Vamps. Es brujo el vato. Hello, peeps. Woodstock. Hey! Welcome, Woodstock. Yes, Trevor, that's true. That's the truth. No. No, barritas are the no. Guys, you're wrong. Go Google molletes. Molletes are el pan bolillo. El pan bolillo que es pan francés. Esos son los molletes. The ones you cut in half, you put on la plancha, and then you put frijoles refritos, and you put queso blanco. Molletes are the white bread, guys. Aquí en Tex-Mex, millet es what are you eating? No! Molletes o bolillos, exactamente. Molletes, bolillos o barras es el pan francés. Este aquí es una concha. I know my breads. En Monterrey, ese es el mollete barra con ese. En Bronzeville, mollete. ¡No! Y'all are wrong. I've always known that. No! Well, y'all been wrong all your lives, guys.
I am going to Google that one.
Look, Google. Guys, Google molletes right there. Google molletes. Trust me, guys, if there's one thing I know well is food. These are conchas. Molletes or molletes. Molletes mexicanos, qué ricos. Erasmo, you're making me crave the torta with beans and white. Oh my God, yes. You get the mollete, you cut it como like a sandwich. You put it on la plancha con mantequilla. And then you put frijolitos, refritos negros. Negros are better. Le echas queso. Oh my G. Negative, brother. Molletes en concha. No! Google molletes, Noe. Googleelo. Yes, she is right. Molletes barra bolillo, same thing. Just yes. Exactamente, Mayra. No, Raquel. No, conchas are conchas. Molletes are the white bread. Guys, why am I so mad? Son conchas. Yes! Look! Paul is gringo! And Paul knows!
So Paul is putting us to shame, huh?
Yeah, I know. I know it as well. Hey, you
Thank
could
you, thank you,
say,
thank you.
y'all could say, aprendí algo nuevo en el show de Erasmo. Molletes son para las tortas, exactamente. Ay, Dora, no. Molletes o bolillos o pan francés. Mira, Mr. Castro, aquí en Tex-Mex billete es what they... Concha. Es lo que es, pero en Broadville eso solo. Lo acaban de googlear and y'all find out that I'm right. Y'all just Googled it and y'all found out again Erasmo's right. I'm not being negative here. I'm not being negative here. But again, I was proven right.
Mhm. Now,
Back-
what's going to happen with this Adán Salas? ¿Por qué anda todo el tiempo metido ahí? ¿Alguien le está pagando o cuál es el interés de ese guy?
Well,
¿Cuál es el...
that guy just wants to be relevant. He wants to be like relevant, como que sí, algo importante. Guys, you raped an 8-year-old boy. How relevant can you be? Es pan para las tortas también. Stop! It's amazing, guys. Go Googlealo. All this time, I had it. I told you, guys. This is an informative show. If we learn something tonight, is the difference between a mollete and a concha.
En Concha.
Call the bakery. Hello, Valeria Gómez. ¿Ustedes me vendieron una concha o un mollete? Castro is correct. That thing is that in Brownsville, they call it mollete, but when I visited my family in Monterrey, they gave me what Mr. Castro said. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Amen, Paul. Woo! Pan de barritas con frijoles con queso. Pan de barritas es mollete, bolillo.
Y verdad que hay unas conchas que tienen anís. ¿Verdad
Oh,
que
yeah.
sí hay unas conchas que tienen anís?
I love anís. ¿De qué color era el caballo blanco de Napoleón? Here in Brownsville, mollete is the concha. No, we have been wrong. Y'all have been wrong. Erasmo has been right. Too funny, arguing about the name of a sweet bread. Erasmo, listen, mollete is what you were eating. No, concha. We know what Google says, but Brownsville people know them as such. That's the 15,000 people that voted for Jessica, Daniela, Denise, and little Eddie. Como las conchas Bimbo. Exactamente. What kind of cheese? Queso fresco. Queso fresco. Oh my gosh. Amazing. You could also get queso Oaxaca and you leave it in the oven y se redite, but you have to make sure que la barra está crujiente. And you could dress it with tomatito, cebollita, aguacatito if you like. But let me tell you, molletes con frijoles negros y queso, that's better than the steak and lobster my ex-opponent always has at night. Y es el pan parallel los gorditos. Oops, I've known them as molletes from the bakery. Nope. Conchas. En Monterrey, sí, aquí en Tex-Mex, nope. Yo le pongo mantequilla a las conchas por abajo. Yes. Yo agarro la concha, le pongo mantequilla y la pongo en la plancha. I turn it over. Really, really. Con mantequilla, guys. Oh, just make sure that the mantequilla no se quema. Oh, my goodness, guys. You're talking about delish.
Tostadito.
Yes, that sweetbread was actually looks like a caracol. I call those conchas. You're being difficult. Yes, good answer. I love our culture. Me too. Okay, Erasmo, are you hungry? I'm always hungry. My wife and I are now going to break quarantine to get some. Now we are hungry. Get some of those from Panaderia Gomez, guys, on Rockwell. It's 2587 Rockwell Drive. They are on Facebook. Panaderia Gomez, guys. It's a small little bakery. That bakery's a hit. I'm not lying. And I went to Monterrey and asked for coffee and a mollete, and they gave me the barra with beans. Here in Brian asked for mollete and get bread exactly the way you have. We've been wrong all these years.
We learned something today.
Es el pan para los gorditos. Pan
So,
francés,
question:
French fries. Yes.
how long do you think Eddie Garcia is going to be quarantined and coming on Zoom?
Um, I don't know. Honestly, I think I don't know how well his health has deteriorated. Last time I heard, he wasn't doing well. He's still carrying around the oxygen tank, so it's not a
Ujú.
good situation. I'll be
Y en
going.
el meeting que tuvieron cuando lo hicieron presidente, tenía problemas como de hablar or to be coherent. You know, como que batallaba para pensar las frases, la conversación. Did you notice? Did you
Yes,
notice?
100%. I mean, guys, Miss Miller, I don't know if you saw, but it's in the picture. He was connected to the oxygen tank. They were trying to hide it. And again, I hate it because they always try to hide everything. It's not right. I'll be going to the bakery tomorrow after my 6 mile run. Try them. I told them to inbox me. They ran out of the marranitos that look like conchas. I told them to inbox me as soon as they found out that they had any. We are difficult, negative, and troublemakers. If you order mollete
And
Monterrey,
we were the badge banner, right?
if you order mollete Monterrey on el DF, they will give you a pan francés with bean and cheese. Yes. Let me tell you guys, en Mexico, en la capital, you know what the number one dish in Mexico is, Miss Miller?
No.
Does anyone know what the number one dish in Mexico City is? We'll finish with this one, guys.
Ujú.
La torta de tamal.
Una torta de tamal.
Yes, la torta de tamal. It is the official food of Mexico City. Creo que le llaman guajoloteras.
¿Y de qué? What exactly is it? Is it really a tamal, or is it corn, or is it meat? Okay.
No, a torta de tamal is yes, it's a guajolotera. Guajolota. La guajolota.
Una torta de tamal.
Torta de tamal. Has anyone had a torta de tamal? It's guajolota. I knew guajolotera, le dije yo. If you're, it's a pan bolillo, a pan francés, with a tamal inside.
Interesante.
Has anyone had a guajolota? Wow, por eso votamos mal. No me echara bolletes, son bolillos. No, yeah. Por eso la regaron. Nothing like a nice warm culture right out of the bakery with butter and hot. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're more Mexican than a lot of people. It's a tamale torta. Yes. Yes. A torta de tamal. Guajolota. I said guajolotera. Guajolota. A torta de tamal. It is the food of Mexico City.
Qué
You are tired,
interesante.
that's why dormir todos. Never, guys. Let me tell you guys. Uh, classic. At every other corner in Mexico City, you'll get a torta de tamal and champurrado.
Ujú.
That is the food of Mexico City, guys. Torta de tamal, guacolota, and a champurrado.
Champurrado.
And let me tell you guys, the torta de tamal Delish. You are making me hungry. I'm not joking, guys. Delish. Torta de guajolota. Yes, my family is from Valle de Bravo. Delicioso. I mean, I thought there's no way that I'm going to like this crap, because masa and pan, I said, I'm not going to like it. Let me tell you, delish, delish, delish. Now we can have to make a tamal now we have to make a tamal. Yes, actually, I'm going to do that for Thanksgiving. Tamales de torta. I have to try the torta. Guys, I don't know what it is. They are delish, delish, delish. And don't forget the escuitas. Yes. What kind of tamal though? Honestly, I can't remember. I think the one I had was a tamal de puerco, pero I honestly don't remember.
Y ya son las 10.
It's time, guys. What's your professional opinion on Vanessa Tejerina being on suicide watch in a pedestal? If that is actually the case, guys, more power to them. And again, my prayers go out for her family and for her children. Heard of torta de tamal on a Mexican show. Interesting. Nombre el tamal con ketchup is better. Preach. I love it. Miss Miller, final last words.
Lo único que les digo es que manténganse informados de lo que está pasando en Brown Independent School District, lo que está pasando en el City, lo que está pasando en el Port, lo que está pasando en el condado, porque esos son los impuestos de ustedes. Y si no se ponen truchas, se los van a otra vez a llevar y se los van a ¿cuál es la palabra que se dice? Se los van a otra vez a engañar o hacerle otro tenazca o
Yes,
hacerle otro 21 million bridge to nowhere. So, tienen que mantenerse informados, por favor.
100%. Thank you, Miss Miller, for being on tonight. You forgot las rajas de jalap. Oh my God, I love rajas. Here we call them plastados. Oh,
Planchas.
only salsa on my tamales. Ketchup, I love ketchup. Rajas de jalapeno. Please wear your mask, 100%. Thanks, love you both. Congratulations to Juan and Rosemary on tonight being your wedding night. Happy birthday again, Melanie, and congratulations to my boy El Bebo. I love El Bebo. I love Melanie. I love them both. Congratulations on being such amazing individuals, amazing, talented entertainers here in the city of Brownsville. We got such great talent. That is why, guys, it's very, very regretful that the good guys didn't get elected. We would have had an amazing performing arts center to showcase the amazing talent we have here in Brownsville. We would have done so much for our students, so much for our community. Now we have individuals there that will continue to rob us blind, that don't care about the health, the well being, the safety of our staff and students. It's unfortunate, but it is what the hand that we've been dealt by 15,000 stupids here in the city of Brownsville. It is what it is. Guys, stay safe, social distance, wear your face covering, hand sanitizer, wash your hands. If you can, please avoid being in large groups, guys. Be good to each other, and please, 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 please continue to be good to me. See you Monday morning at 9 a.m. God bless.